welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday. It's like 8:30. I'm headed to a kickboxing class, which has been my new like workout class fixation as of late. This is the first time I'm trying it in Chicago, so I'm trying out title boxing. I have a couple things planned today, mainly my workout class, and then I'm going to meet some friends for coffee and brunch. And then I pretty much have the whole rest of the day to like get my life together because I actually just got back from New York for work. I went to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then New York for work, and I got back on Thursday, and so I'm just like exhausted, and so I kind of just like really am looking forward to a day to myself today, or like for the most part day to myself. So yeah, I'll take you guys along with me. You guys, this weather makes me so happy. Like the fact that it's sunny and above freezing temps, today's gonna be a good day. I'm just in leggings and a sweatshirt and a matching scrunchie. Let's go. Just got back from kickboxing. It was so much fun. I'm honestly a little shocked that I like kickboxing so much because I'm not like an aggressive person at all, but it's just like so fun. It's like cardio. So that was really fun. And then I was going to meet my friend Lisa. We were gonna do a cute little like coffee shop bestie day. We were gonna like bring our Bibles, do our studies together, because her and I, we haven't seen each other in a while since I've been gone for work and just traveling. So we were gonna do that, but then her dad came into town because she's actually looking at apartments right now, and there's one that just like opened up or something, so she's touring that. So instead, I'm just going to do some quiet time, read the Bible by myself for a little bit, and then head to brunch. I did just FaceTime my mom, and I'm so excited because she told me that she's like surprising my dad with like reservations at this one place in Raleigh that they've been like really wanting to try for a while. It's called Herons at the Umstead in Raleigh, North Carolina, if you know what that is. She's so excited they finally got a reservation because it's like hard to get a reservation there. And then I just had a brilliant beyond brilliant idea because my parents have been so helpful with just like so much in life, but then also recently. And if you guys don't know, my grandma did pass away recently. She lived in China, and I'm going to China in like a couple weeks for like a delayed funeral thing, and I basically need to get like a new passport, new visa, all of that. And since I've been so busy with work, traveling for work, my mom has basically like done everything for me and like filled out my application and like told me exactly like where to go. So all just like the little things help so much. So I decided to call ahead at the restaurant that they're going to and pay for their lunch, and I just feel like it'll be such a sweet surprise. I'm like sending them a little note too, so I can't wait for them to go now. Okay, so I have a little extra time before my brunch, and I decided that because it's so nice outside, I kind of want to go for a walk and then get a little smoothie. There's this place by me that has the best blueberry acai smoothies, and I just want to like treat myself. You know, it's kind of like a self-care morning because I've been like traveling and all that, so I kind of just want a day to just relax. So I'm gonna go for a walk and treat myself to a smoothie. A little later now, around noon, and I'm about to meet my friend Bree for brunch. We are going to the Hampton Social, and I just got all my Amazon packages, and you guys, I'm so excited about this new cookbook that I got. But wanted to show you guys my brunch outfit. I have these earrings. I got these from Amazon, but I love the little silver and the pearl. This shirt is from Madewell, and then jeans are Old Navy, I believe. I'm headed out for brunch. It's a beautiful day. This just makes me so excited for spring. I also had a blueberry acai smoothie earlier, and I feel like it stains my teeth and my lips, so I did put like chapstick on because I felt like it turned my lips and my teeth blue, but we fixed it. little while later. I'm actually editing right now. I'm editing a John video, so I've just been sitting here editing for a few hours. Got back from brunch earlier and it was so fun seeing my friend Bree, her boyfriend Kevin, and then her mom was in town, so I got to have brunch with them and then hang out with them for a little bit. I got back home around like 5:36 and I had like all these plans for today. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a self-care day. I'm gonna grocery shop. I'm gonna cook myself a whole big dinner. I'm gonna clean, do laundry, all of that. None of that happened. Today was just one of those days where I was like, I am exhausted. I'm exhausted, and yes, I could have done all those things, but sometimes you just need to listen to your body and rest. Not every day has to be ultra productive, so I just gave myself grace today. I was just like so tired. My body just feels like run down, so instead of going grocery shopping and making dinner, I ordered dinner. I ordered kava, which is like Mediterranean, like make your own DIY bowl. So good. And then instead of doing laundry, because I'm like, that just sounded like so much effort today, and some days it's just like, today's just not gonna be that type of day. So instead of doing laundry, I actually did my nails. I've been doing these like press-on nails, but they literally look like an actual manicure, but they take like 10 minutes to do, and I'm all about like the quick, like I like getting my nails done, but I don't like how long it takes and how long you just kind of have to like sit there. So this is like a great alternative, and it was so easy to do. I do the impress nails, and you guys, look, I feel like they look really good. Like I can't really even tell the difference between this and like a salon manicure. So I did that, and I'm also kind of productive in getting some editing done. One of my John videos, so I have my Bible open, and then I've just been drinking a sparkling water, just like kind of having a much more relaxing, less productive night than I had planned, but it's a great night, and not every day has to be super productive. And I think tomorrow I have church and coffee with some friends, and then I think tomorrow is when I'm going to like do my meal prep, laundry, all the productive things that I didn't do today. Also, when I was doing my nails, I started watching With Love Megan on Netflix. It's like her new like cooking show. It's like a cooking lifestyle show. Obsessed. I love it so much, but I also just like love cooking shows. Like I love having them on in the background, so I was watching that today, doing my nails, and I think I'm going to have just like an early night. Like it's like 9 p.m. and I think I'm literally gonna like get ready to go to bed now because I'm just really tired. So I'm going to put on that show, make myself some sleepy time tea, and then just have a cozy early night, do my skincare routine. I have to be up early tomorrow for church, meeting some friends for coffee before, so I want to be like well rested for that. But yeah, today's just one of those days where I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna order food and not do all the chores that I had planned to do. I just made my chamomile tea. I'm watching With Love Megan on Netflix, and this episode has Mindy Kaling. I love her. If you guys have seen The Mindy Project, love that show. I'm just having a chill rest of my night, going to finish watching this episode and then head to bed. I also literally just Instacarted groceries, which I feel like that still counts as grocery shopping today. So they will arrive tomorrow, and that is when I will do my meal prep for the week. But grocery shopping done. It was so easy. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna make a baked feta pasta, which is so easy and just so good. Also, this cooking show by Meghan Markle is just like inspiring me to cook more. Like I just love the aesthetic, I just love the recipes, and she has a garden now. I'm like, I want a garden so bad. But yeah, wild Saturday night. If you guys have any other like favorite cooking shows that you like to watch, please let me know, because I am now obsessed and I want to start the Great British Baking Show. I'm just like so inspired, and now I want to cook. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. I just got ready for church. You guys, I got like 10 hours of sleep last night. It was glorious. I ordered a matcha at Collectivo because I'm meeting some friends there before church, and then we're gonna catch up and walk to church together. This is what I'm wearing to church, and I'm about to head out. I have this little sweater from, I actually got this from TJ Maxx, I'm not sure what the brand is, and then jeans from Old Navy again, and then I'm just gonna pair it with like some white sneakers. I also curled my bangs today, or not bangs, but like whatever these like front pieces are called. I curled them inward, and I kind of like the look of that. But yeah, happy Sunday, guys. today was such a fun day, like literally just an ideal Sunday. I went to Collectivo, which is a coffee shop by me, and then I went to church, met up with some old friends, and then we went to this cute little farmer's market. It's in West Loop in Chicago, and I've never been there before. Apparently they only do it once a year, but it was so cute. They had all these like jewelry and like small business vendors and candles and like local like cookies and baked goods and croissants. I also got tacos there, but it was so cute and just like such a good way to like spend a Sunday. I just like went with my friends after church, and then after that we went to West Loop for brunch. We went to Trivoli Tavern, and then I did a little shopping, which I'll show you guys what I got. So from the farmer's market, I got these 2 blueberry lemon cookies. I tried them and they were so good. Like, look at that. And I just love blueberry lemon flavor. My friend Annie is coming over for dinner later tonight. I'm gonna make us some pasta, baked feta pasta. So I'm going to give her one of these cookies and we'll have them as a sweet little treat after dinner. And then I also got this green juice from there. I love like buying from small businesses, like local vendors. Like farmers markets are my love language. I got this green juice from there. It has spinach, orange, blueberry, and pear in it, and it's so good. And then from Madewell, I stopped by Madewell after on my way home, and I picked up these really cute pearl earrings. I'm like really into pearls and like jewelry recently. I mean, as you could tell, this one's silver, but these are like little pearl hoop earrings. I just thought they were so cute, and I feel like they can go with like any outfit, which I kind of want to put them on now. Oh, also this is so funny, but my friend Miranda, she knows that I loved pickled food, like pickles in general, but also just like pickled vegetables, pickled fruit, like pickled anything. And so she literally brought me a can of pickled carrots, which I'm not like a huge fan of carrots, but I've never tried them pickled before. So I am very intrigued, but I just thought it was so funny because like I sat next to her at church and she literally was like, here's a can of pickled carrots. So I'm excited to try these. I will have them as a snack later, but that is what I got while shopping today. And it was just such a fun day, like walking around downtown Chicago and like in West Loop, like seeing people at church. Like I just love Sundays. The rest of the afternoon, my groceries are about to get delivered, and then I'll get started on the baked feta pasta. And then also I want to do some cleaning, laundry, just like getting my life together, you know? I just got my Instacart order delivered, so I'm going to show y'all what all I got. Okay, so this is everything that I got. I started off with my favorite snack, this Boom Chicka Pop kettle corn, and then I got some salads for lunch for the week. This one is the sweet kale and then Caesar salad. I also picked up this pepperoncini because I cannot live without salads without pepperoncinis. I love them. And then I also got some kiwis because I like snacking on those throughout the day. Some Just Bare spicy chicken breast strips. I like throwing these in salads as well, and it's also so good. It's like a knockoff for like the spicy Chick-fil-A fillets, so I love just like heating these up really quick in the air fryer. This is roasted shredded chicken. It's kind of like rotisserie chicken. I just like to throw into my salads as well. I'm trying to get in more protein these days. And then I have these 2 cherry tomatoes. This will be for the baked feta pasta tonight, along with the feta cheese. And then I got some more tomatoes. Clearly I love tomatoes, and these are the colorful ones, which I think are just like so pretty and so cute. I also got some green juice, a thing of kombucha, some protein pasta, and then I also got a bag of lemons, and that is the grocery haul. Also, I just put on the new earrings that I got from Madewell, and I love them so much. So a friend of mine is coming over for dinner later, so I'm just gonna vacuum and do some cleaning around the place, around the living room and things like that, and then get things prepped for the baked feta pasta I'm making tonight. It's so good. I love pasta. I've been craving pasta recently, so I'm making that tonight for us with the protein pasta. She's getting here around 7 tonight, so I have a lot of time. I'm just going to do some cleaning and then meal prepping so that everything's good to go when she gets here. I ended up not doing laundry. I can't decide if I want to do that today or if that's gonna be a tomorrow, like a Monday problem, just because I have a lot of laundry to get done, and if I'm like cleaning, prepping, like I just kind of don't want to deal with laundry today. But I did unpack for my trip, so proud of myself for doing that. I also want to get some more editing done tonight because y'all love the John Bible studies, like read with me videos, so I'm trying to, I have one like filmed, I just need to like edit and then upload it. Also, if there's a specific book in the Bible you guys want me to do next, let me know. But for now, we're gonna get some cleaning done, so cue the cleaning montage. as an afternoon snack, I've been loving kiwis lately. This is like my new fruit fixation. They're just so good and I'm obsessed with fruit. And fun fact, I learned how to cut a kiwi back when I used to work at a frozen yogurt shop. It was called YOLO back in high school, and we had kiwis as one of our like fruit toppings, and so I like learned how to cut kiwis that way. But I have just been on a kiwi like a fixation recently. I don't know what it is, but I'm just like craving fruit all of a sudden, and it's always kiwi. It's also just so easy to snack on, so I've been loving having this for like snacks throughout the day. My grandpa got me these bowls from China. I think they're so cute. They're like the perfect size for fruit. I love adding these to like yogurt and like smoothies as well, and also just like as a fruit. These are so pretty. I feel like I've just been craving a lot of sweets recently, so I feel like at least this is like somewhat healthy of a sweet. It's actually really healthy, but I have had the biggest sweet tooth recently. Church was also really good today. It was talking about, we were in Luke 18, I believe, and we were just talking about how Jesus tells us to pray like all the time and to pray without stopping and to like not give up in praying, and it should be like an ongoing thing. And I just love that. We read the parable in Luke, and it really made me think about like what my prayer life looks like and how like prayer should be an ongoing conversation with God like all throughout your day. Not just like when you need something, or not just when you think to pray, but it should be like an ongoing thing. So that was a really good sermon today. I really liked it. And I don't know if you guys are anything like me, but I will literally talk to God just like about the randomest things. And I live alone, so sometimes I'm literally just like talking out loud and just like saying my prayers out loud to him. But I think it's just like such a good point how like it's a relationship, and God is a good father, and like he listens and hears our prayers. And so I do want to just like be more conscious of like doing that more. I feel so much better today. Like sleep does wonders, you guys. Like I feel like a brand new woman. But look how pretty all the kiwi is. I'm gonna snack on these, relax, just like have some time to myself. Today's a good day. So it's a lot later. My friend just left, and she stayed a little longer than I had originally planned, which was so good because we ended up just like catching up and having the best conversation. And it was just one of those nights where we just like talked and talked and talked, and it was so cool to just hear about how God has been working in her life, and we just talked a lot about that and faith, and it was just one of those like really good conversations. But it is almost 10 p.m. and it's a Sunday night, so I am tired. Your girl is tired, and I'm about to go to bed, but wanted to show you guys the pasta that we ended up making, how it turned out. You guys, this was so good. Clearly we did some damage, but this was so good, so easy to make. I literally just boiled the pasta and mixed it all in here, and then Annie brought some seltzer waters from Trader Joe's, and this was really good as well to have with the pasta. It's lemon with ginger juice. And we also had some Caesar salad with chicken on it, and then I really like this vegan Caesar dressing from Trader Joe's. It's like not like real Caesar dressing, but it's made out of like miso and tofu, olive oil, lemon juice, but somehow it's really good. So we had that, had the pasta. So I'm about to just put this in some meal prep containers to be my lunches throughout the week. Overall, it was such a great night, just like catching up with a friend. One thing that my friend and I talked about that I just like can't stop thinking about is just the importance of like when you're praying and you're like wanting something so badly, and it's like you're hoping for it, praying for it, to focus less on like, how's God gonna do that? Like, how's he gonna bring this about? And instead focusing more on like who he is, and like who is God to you, and who do you know that he is? And we were talking through examples of like in the past how God has answered prayers for both of us in the past, and like in unexpected ways, like ways that we prayed for. It didn't happen the way we necessarily expected, but it was so much better and it exceeded our expectations. So like, why can't the same God who did those miracles in the past answer our prayers that we're praying for currently? And that was just so encouraging for me to just like talk through with her. And like one example too, I'll just give of like my own life, is like my job, my first job out of college. Like I had no idea that I'd end up in Chicago, Illinois, like of all places. I was born and raised in North Carolina, like had such a great group of friends out there. My family was there. I went to school there. So I definitely thought like, okay, like my life's in North Carolina. I love it here. I see myself ending up here. So I only applied to jobs in Charlotte or Raleigh. And my job at my first company, which was like one of my dream companies out of school, that opportunity literally just kind of like fell into my lap, and it was so random. Like when I tell you guys, it was just, it came out of the blue, and then everything just like flowed, and there was just like grace on every single step up until the final interview, when they flew me out to another state and I did the interview there, and they gave me an offer. They called me with the offer while I was on the plane home the very next day, and it was the only job of all the jobs that I applied for that was out of state. It just happened to be in Chicago, and that's what moved me here. That's why I live in Chicago, and now like I love Chicago. I love the big city. I love being by the lake. I love my apartment, the community I've found, the friends that I've made, the coworkers that have turned into friends. Like now I can't imagine myself not living in Chicago. Like Chicago feels so much like home, and like I'm just so happy to be in this city. And the fact that like it wasn't even on my radar, and I had been praying so hard for a job out of college, for God to like give me the right one, because at the time I didn't have any offers, and it was my senior year. I was so up in the air of like what am I gonna do after school, and there was a lot of stress and anxiety around that, as some of you guys might know if you've gone through like job applications or are in the process of applying to jobs. Like it's a full-time job to be like interviewing, applying to jobs, updating your resume, like writing cover letters. Like it's a full-time job. And so I was really praying, like I didn't know where I was gonna end up, what industry I was gonna be in. I mean, I majored in marketing, but I didn't know what company. And like the fact that I got one of my dream companies in Chicago of all places, like God knew that I needed to be here. And looking back, like hindsight's 2020, like everything was just so perfectly orchestrated for all of that to work out. And it just goes to show that a lot of times, well, one, God knows better than you might know for yourself, or you think you might know for yourself. And then two, like he can do way more than we can ask or imagine. And God knew that that's where I needed to be. And now like it's better than I could have ever even thought of for myself. Like it's better than I even imagined. And the job launched my career, and I'm so happy to be in a big city. And I think it just goes to show for all of us that we shouldn't put God in a box. Like he can do more, way more than we can ask or imagine. And his answered prayers may not look like what we expect, but it's going to be better because he knows what's best for us. And also just focusing on who he is. Like he is so good. He's so sovereign. He loves to give his children good gifts. He's also the God that parted the Red Sea. He's also the God that's done so many miracles. Like that is who God is. So it's like whatever I'm praying for now that seems unanswered, or like I haven't seen come to fruition, or whatever you might be praying for now, know that God is listening. God is listening, and he's working things out for your good. And even if you lose sight of that, or like become discouraged and like waiting, think of all the things that he's done in the past for you, for other people, the other miracles that he's done in the past in the Bible, and like just know that that is who he is. And like I feel like it just really encouraged my heart. So just wanted to share that from our conversation tonight. I just changed into my pajamas tonight. I'm going to bed early. I'm so excited. Gonna end the night with a little treat, a little unboxing. I did just get something in the mail that I'm very excited about. This portion of today's video is brought to you by FabFitFun. I just got my spring box in the mail, and I'm so excited to open it up and see what's inside. I love FabFitFun and all their seasonal boxes. Everything inside is always so cute, and it just makes me look forward to spring in the next season. Like it's always just like a fun little thing at the start of each season. So I'm just gonna show you guys what all I got in my spring box. And if you guys don't know, FabFitFun is a lifestyle subscription where you get 6 products per season. And these products are from top brands across beauty, skincare, wellness, fashion, home, and more. And what I personally love about FabFitFun is that all the boxes are customizable. So I love that I get to choose all the exact products that come in my box that fit my personal lifestyle. And I'm so excited to show you guys what I chose. Okay, so the first item in the box, this one, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about. This is by the brand Desi. It's a pack-it-all multi-purpose hanging travel bag. First of all, love the color, love the beige neutral. And then it also hangs like this. You can just like put all your toiletries and makeup products and just like travel essentials in here and then hang it up. I love that there's like a hanger so you can like hang it on a towel bar, things like that. This bag by the brand Desi is retail valued at $42. $8. I'm so excited to travel with this. I feel like it'll just make like getting ready and like hanging my toiletries in the bathroom so much easier. And it's like so cute and compact. The next thing in the box is something that I'm so excited about. I have been in my jewelry era recently. Like I used to never really wear jewelry, but now I'm like accessorizing with outfits and it's just been so much fun. So this is from the brand Love AJ and it's the prong set tennis necklace in silver. Look how pretty it is. And I don't have a tennis necklace, so I'm just so excited to wear this as it gets warmer in the spring, just like pairing it with different outfits. I can tell it's such great quality too, and this is normally $80, which is more than I paid for the entire box. So I'm so excited about that. The next thing that I chose, also in the theme of jewelry, are these little gold hoops. These are from the brand Crystal Haze. These are the mini Serena hoops in gold. I think they are so pretty and so precious. I love just like a dainty earring to pair with an outfit. And these are also retail valued at $85. So they're a nice pair of earrings. I love the gold. We are fully in the jewelry era now. The next product I chose is also jewelry related, but just keep in mind there's other things that you can select. Because it's fully customizable and I wanted more jewelry, I chose more of the jewelry options. But for example, for this selection, I could have also chosen like a hand lotion, collagen eye mask, or like a nail set, but I chose these little bracelets. This is from the brand 8 Other Reasons, and it's just this like cute gold bubble bangle set. I love like a stacked bracelet set. I think it looks so cute with any outfit, and I just like love the stacked look. I also chose this because it's gold and I thought it would match the earrings. And this stack of bracelets would normally be $45. Like I think this would look so cute paired together with like a spring top and then just like gold jewelry. The next thing that I chose was this anti-frizz flyaway wand. It's from the brand Bondi Boost, and I was just like really intrigued by this because as you can see, I have a lot of like random baby hairs. I feel like it's sometimes more noticeable when I put it in a ponytail or like in a bun. They just like stick up. So I'm so excited to try this brand out and to use this to like comb back my baby hairs. So I threw this in the box as well, and it's normally $16. And then the last thing that I chose in my spring FabFitFun box is this set of 4 dipping bowls. It's from the brand Widgeteer. These are such cute bowls. So it comes in a set of 4 and each one has this like cute little design. It's meant so that you can put both balsamic vinaigrette and olive oil in this cute little bowl. I think these would be so cute on a little charcuterie board just to have things to dip your bread in. I love the design, and I also love that it comes in a set of 4. These would also make for like such a good housewarming gift, and the retail value is $29. So that was everything that was in my spring box. I'm so excited to use these products going into spring, especially the jewelry and travel bag, because I do have some trips coming up. I do have a really special offer to share with you guys. If you guys are interested in your own FabFitFun box, you can use my code to get a free gift valued over $200 with a new annual membership. I'm an annual member and I love it because you get first dibs at choosing products in your box. You also get earlier shipping and first access to flash sales. I like doing the annual membership just because I feel like I get the most out of it, but you can also sign up as a seasonal member, and I actually have a code for 20% off your first box. Each season's box has a value of up to $350, and when you use my code, your first box is only $55.99. As a FabFitFun member, you would also get access to flash sales from amazing top brands. These sales can be up to 70% off, and the average member saves $500 in their first season. All right, guys, so that was everything that was in my spring FabFitFun box. If you guys are interested in one for yourself, I'll put my code down below. This just made me so excited for spring, guys, and like it's been so nice outside recently too that I'm like, oh, the temperature, the weather, spring is here. I have a little bit of the Sunday scaries, but this week I'm not traveling for work, so I am going to head to bed early. I kind of want to do like a face mask and just like relax early tonight. I wish the weekend lasted longer because I do not want to go to work tomorrow. The face mask needs to be on for 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna like sit back, relax, listen to my podcast. This is what Sunday night dreams are made of. Alright guys, I am in bed and I'm holding my ice roller like this because it's still like freezing cold. I am going to end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend in my life. Have a wonderful week ahead. Love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.